3 arrests, 1 suspended police chief, and a web of allegations that stretches from stolen gemstones worth millions to a murdered businessman whose body was allegedly disposed of by officers in uniform. This is the story of Julius Mkhwanazi.
Today I'm on leave.
What's your
studies?
Okay. What's your relationship with Vusimuzi Matlala?
I don't have a relationship with Vusimuzi Matlala.
A few moments later.
Give me money for petrol, or sometimes we need to borrow money from me.
What?
But we use, as I've said to you, we're beginning to be that close now, talking every day and meeting and discussing.
Once a deputy police chief in Ekurhuleni, now a man facing fraud, corruption, obstruction of justice, and robbery charges, with whispers of murder still hanging in the air. And the most chilling part, at every turn, witnesses say someone was protecting him. This is here on the ground, Mzansi. Stay with us. To understand how we got here, we have to go back to the beginning. Julius Mkhwanazi did not rise through the ranks in the way you might expect. According to Ekurhuleni Police Chief Jabulani Mapieye, Mkhwanazi's appointment was irregular from day one. Mapieye told the Madlanga Commission that proper procedures were bypassed. There was no formal approval in writing, and when Mapieye questioned the appointment, he was suspended on what he called trumped up charges. Mkhwanazi, it was alleged, refused to be vetted, citing the terms of his appointment as his excuse. He was never formally introduced as deputy chief, yet there he was, holding power in one of Gauteng's biggest metros. And according to former employee relations officer Tolani Pliza, Mkhwanazi enjoyed protection from the very top, especially from Municipal manager Dr Imogen Mashazi. In video evidence shown to the commission, Mkhwanazi could be seen and heard pledging that he would kill for her.
We will die for you. We will take a bullet for you. Thank you so much.
Those words, played in commission of inquiry, now carry a weight nobody could have predicted. The businessman and the memo. But Mkhwanazi's troubles did not stop at questionable appointment. They led straight to a businessman named Vusimuzi Matlala, also known as Cat. Mkhwanazi told the Madlanga Commission that he had met Matlala through Medicare 24 owner Mike Van Wyk. Over time, a relationship developed, and Matlala decided to donate vehicles to the municipality. Mkhwanazi accepted those donations and helped register them. But here is where the story twists. KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Hlahla Mkhwanazi, no relation, told the commission that Matlala enjoyed extraordinary privilege from law enforcement, and Ekurhuleni's Mkhwanazi allegedly signed a memorandum compelling the city to do business with Matlala's companies, Kate VIP and Medicare 24. Dr Mashazi told the commission that she took action against him, but the commissioners were not convinced. They argued that the city, including Mashazi herself, did little to hold him accountable. Despite an IPID report recommending criminal charges, Kem Behari, the now suspended head of risk and legal services, denied stopping a disciplinary probe. But the question remains, how did one man accumulate so much power while facing so many red flags? The arrests, the murder, and the millions. Then came the arrests. Not 1, not 2, but 3. The first, April 18th, Mkhwanazi and Ekurhuleni Municipal Manager Kagiso Lerutla appeared at the Boksburg Magistrate Court. They were accused of paying someone 400,000 rand to pose as Lerutla in court over speeding charge while Lerutla attended a job interview. Both were granted 30,000 bail. The second, early July. This time, Mkhwanazi was arrested alongside Mashazi, Kasheka, and Behari, all stemming from testimony at the Madlanga Commission. At the Gemstone Magistrate Court, Mkhwanazi and Behari were granted 50,000 rand bail each. But it was the third arrest added the most shocking layer. On July 17th, Mkhwanazi was arrested again, this time for a staged robbery in Ekurhuleni in 2023.
Mkhwanazi, another arrest, back in court again. You've got anything to say?
No comment.
Where precious stones worth 14.9 million were allegedly stolen. A woman known as Witness K told the commission that she had a relationship with Mkhwanazi and implicated him as the mastermind. Mkhwanazi's defense, he called her a jilted lover who fabricated the entire story. They were both granted just 5,000 bail. The case continues in August. And then there is the murder allegation. Mkhwanazi was implicated by the late Marius van der Merwe, known as Witness D, in the murder of businessman Emmanuel Mbense. Van der Merwe alleged that police officers murdered Mbense and that Mkhwanazi helped dispose of the body. Van der Merwe was assassinated outside his Brakpan home in December 2025. He never got to see the justice. Whether Julius Mkhwanazi is guilty of everything alleged against him or whether he's men caught in a political web is now the course to decide. But what the Madlanga Commission has laid bare is deeply troubling. An appointment that bypassed the rules, alleged protection from senior officials, business dealings that blurred the line between public service and private again, and a trail of criminal cases that keeps growing. For the people of Ekurhuleni and for South Africans watching this case, the question is bigger than one man. It is about accountability, and it is about whether institutions are strong enough to stop questionable appointments before they become national scandals. And it is about whether the truth will survive long enough to be heard. We'll keep watching this story as it develops. If you want balanced, in-depth coverage of stories shaping South Africa, the one that matter, even when they are uncomfortable, subscribe to Ear on the Ground Mzansi and turn on your notifications because the ground is shifting and we intend to stay on it. Until next time, stay informed and stay grounded. Goodbye.